Obesity has become a growing pandemic in North America over recent decades. Statistics taken by Childhood Obesity state currently 59% of Canadian adults are either overweight or obese. The future doesn't look promising because 26% of Canadian children between the ages of 2 and 17 are either overweight or obese as well. And the obesity rates increase as the children age into adulthood. It is important to follow a regular dieting plan and maintain a healthy diet. Dieting is the act of restricting oneself to small amounts of special kinds of foods in order to lose weight, maintain a healthy metabolic rate, and to improve one's overall health. It is important to investigate thoroughly the benefits, risks of choices that could have long-term effects on the health of the body. Of all the diets and supplements that are available today, how many of them are actually effective? And are they safe? When it comes to dieting, there are many different types of diet that one can choose, such as the omnivorous diet, carnivorous diet, lacto vegetarian diet, lacto vegetarian diet, a vegan diet, macrobiotic, raw foods, natural hygiene, fruitarian, weight reduction diets, and many more. In this specific video, I'm going to be concentrating on the vegetarian diet. There are many benefits to being a vegetarian from the standpoint of the environment, health issues, personal finances, and ethics. However, for this video we're going to concentrate on the health benefits. Many people believe that all nutrients cannot be retrieved from plant foods. However, there are no nutrient deficiencies. Plants do not contain cholesterol and contain less fats than animals. Meats are carbs and vitamin deficient. Through vegetables, one will be able to gather more nutrients than meats. Meat eating also increases the risk of heart disease, which is the #1 cause of death in Canada. Becoming a vegetarian also helps prevent cancer. Of all the natural cancer prevention substances found, vitamin C, B17, hydroquinosis, beta-carotenase, NDGA, none has been found to be animal derived. Yet most meats, when cooked, produce an array of benzenes and other carcinogenic compounds. Cancer is infinitely easier to prevent than cure. Soybeans contain protease inhibitor, a powerful anti-cancer compound. You won't find it in useful quantities in animal-based foods. Being a vegetarian also reduces the chances of osteoporosis, kidney stones and gallstones, diabetes, multiple sclerosis, arthritis, gum disease, acne, which is aggravated by animal foods, obesity, and many more. The transit time is much quicker for vegetables as wholesome foods travel quickly through the tract, leaving little time to spoil the inside disease within the body. Meats are also fiber deficient. Fiber absorbs unwanted excess fats, cleans the intestines, provides bulk, and aids in peristalsis. Plant foods are high in fiber content. The average American eats 400% of the RDA of protein. This causes excess nitrogen in the blood that creates a host long-term health problems. This is mostly done through meats. Longevity. I just feel better since giving up meat and becoming a vegetarian. It is all well and good to proclaim yourself a vegetarian and decide to no longer eat meat and or dairy products for physical, ethical, and moral reasons. But to do so without any knowledge of nutrition and a healthy diet plan can leave you dangerously undernourished and lacking in essential vitamins and minerals. To make a healthy transaction to a vegetarian lifestyle, you must have a knowledge of which foods will provide you with vital vitamins and minerals, and which foods you should avoid. While many vitamins and nutrients can be found in a vegetarian diet in abundance, others can be severely lacking or further inhibited from proper absorption due to a large intake of other active nutrients that may react differently in a vegetarian diet as compared to a non-vegetarian diet. There are different types of vegetarianisms to consider as well. As I mentioned in the beginning, vegans only eat plant-based food, consuming nothing that comes from an animal. What we're dealing with is lacto vegetarian. Lacto vegetarians allows only plant-based foods along with milk and mill-based products such as cheese. The question that everyone asks when they start going on a diet is, will it help them lose weight, or is it a good way to lose weight? There isn't actually a yes or no answer here, as if your calorie intake is more than what you need, then you'll most likely gain weight. And if you take in less calories than you need, then you'll most likely lose weight. However, research has shown that a typical vegetarian eats 500 calories less than a typical omnivore. Interestingly, the research showed that they actually ate more food than non-vegetarians. This can be attributed This can be attributed by the fact that healthy vegetarian diets are comprised of mainly complex carbohydrates. They are starchy and fiber-rich foods that are naturally low in fat and calories. Examples of complex foods are whole grains. It is also perfectly logical that some vegetarians don't lose any weight when they eliminate meat. This is because eliminating meat in and itself doesn't necessarily lead to a calorie deficit since you replace it with other foods. This is especially true if the individual replaces meat with products like cheese or milk. The trick to losing weight on a vegetarian diet is to plan your meals in advance. Ensure that you include a good variety of fruits, vegetables, and grains. Resorting to junk food simply doesn't cut it. Metabolism is the key to weight control, and exercise and diet are essential to maintaining and increasing your metabolism. If you gain weight even though you consume less calories than others, it is most likely because you have a low basal metabolism, which is the rate your body burns calories to maintain a normal bodily function. Metabolic rates depend on genetics, physical makeup, and diet. To improve your metabolism to burn more calories, it is important to find the right balance in your diet. An appropriate vegetarian diet consists of proteins, fruits, vegetables, and some whole grains eaten in smaller portions. To improve your metabolism, it is important to eat more small portioned, well-balanced meals. Don't eat 3 large meals in one day, rather at least 5 or 6 meals. Eating the right foods regularly keep your body working, continually breaking down foods, digesting and metabolizing. Though eating often appears to be the cause of weight gain, this actually works when paired with the right diet. Eating less actually slows your metabolism. Secondly, it is important to consume foods that require more work for your digestive system in order to boost your metabolisms. This is known as, it is important to distinguish which foods and vegetables are protein-rich, fiber-rich in order to maintain a healthy diet and to improve your metabolism. Fats have 3% thermic effort, proteins have 30%. However, vegetables consist of fibers, which are 20% thermic. So vegetables are not that far off from meats. Plus, many vegetables are high in proteins. Experimenting with soy products for protein such as tofu is a great alternative to meat. Tofu comes in many textures and flavors. Other protein-rich foods include legumes, beans, lentils, chickpeas, beans, sprouts, and peas, as well as whole grains. Nuts are also rich in protein, but are full of fats as well. Once you're eating the right things, the supplements for cellular energy will be provided through your diet. Supplements such as B vitamins, NADH, L-carnitine, and coenzyme Q10. Of the 8 B vitamins, vitamin B1, B2, B3, and biotin play a role in ATP production. Vitamin B1, B2, and B3 are also called thiamine, riboflavin, and niacin, respectively. They help the body convert food into units of glucose, the simplest form of sugar that the body uses to create ATP. Coenzymes required for this chemical reaction that make ATP needs vitamins B1, B2, B3, and biotin to function. Without these B vitamins, ATP is not produced. These vitamins are found in multivitamins. B vitamins can be found in avocado, dates, grapefruits, guavas, mangoes, oranges, okras, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, Brazil nuts, and many other vegetables, nuts, and fruit. Another supplement is L-carnitine. The production of ATP or energy relies on the presence of glucose or fatty acid molecules within cellular mitochondria. L-carnitine is an amino acid that helps to bring fatty acids into the mitochondria for energy production, thus increasing the production of ATP or energy. L-carnitine is generally considered a safe supplement to take, and it can be found in asparagus, tomatoes, and numerous other vegetables. Enzymes within the mitochondria that participate in the 3 chemical processes of ATP production of coenzyme Q10 to function. Therefore, increasing coenzyme Q10 within the body through supplementation provides the mitochondria with the needed coenzyme Q10 to produce ATP. Overall, coenzyme can also be retrieved through vegetarian dishes.